This is Sun from the German fashion house Jil Sander. It came out in 1989 in eau de toilette concentration, aimed generally at the ladies' market. I think that it could also be quite easily worn by men. It was created by perfumer Pierre Bourdon, and it occurs in the family Oriental Floral. It's a complex floral and fruity fragrance, great for spring and summer, and it opens with a burst of fruity notes, especially black currant. And it's also typical of the 1980s powerhouse fragrances. It's very loud, it's deep, but it's not offensive, so that makes it suitable for professional surroundings. Pierre Bourdon has created many fragrances for a whole range of different houses, and some of his best known ones include Curos and Jazz for Yves Saint Laurent, Green Irish Tweed and Silver Mountain Water for Creed. Those are all men's fragrances. A ladies' fragrance he created for Dior was Dolce Vita, and another men's one very well known is Cool Water for Davidoff, and he also has his own range of fragrances under his own name. Here we've got Marie to come and help. Got some perfume. The first note, without even spraying, I guess is the black currant, and it's really very strong. So good if you like black currant fragrances. Oh, then come on, Marie. Come on, puss. Come on. Just pop down there on the floor for a moment. Good girl, good girl. Slight distraction there. So in the top notes we have fruity notes, rosewood, African orange flower, and of course black currant as well. Then in the middle, lots of florals, including ylang ylang, heliotrope, carnation, orris root, which is the root of the iris plant, rose, and lily of the valley. So there's a lot going on with this. In the base there is vanilla and amber, which gives it its oriental identity. Tonka bean, which gives it sweetness. There's also sandalwood, musk, tobacco leaf, patchouli, and benzoin. Benzoin is a rich and resinous note which comes from the bark of the styrax tree. It imparts a lovely, smooth and cosy feel to fragrances, with hints of vanilla, caramel and spice. Having said that, this is certainly not a gourmand fragrance. It's still very light and, as I said before, ideal for spring and summer. It's very much in the floral rather than gourmand category. Gourmand fragrances, I've said before, I don't like them. I find them too sweet and too sickly. Well, this certainly isn't sweet or sickly, although I suppose black currant can be quite an acquired taste, like Ribena. The performance is really very good. For an EDT, an eau de toilette, it lasts for hours, longer than you'd expect. I had this on the other day, and it lasted all day, a good 6-7 hours. The sillage, reasonably good, and the projection, reasonably good in the first half hour, 1 hour or so. Then it tends to settle down more of a skin scent, but it really stays with you for nearly all day. It's still available, hasn't been discontinued, and it's very cheap at the moment. I've just seen it for £11.61 for the EDT eau de toilette 75ml online from a supplier called Notino, who are a reputable supplier. They don't sell fakes. Everything from them is good, genuine stuff. As far as the age group, I suppose this would appeal to 35 plus, should we say, although I would encourage anyone to try it. It is really still very popular, and I think with its slight sweetness lent to it by the tonka bean, it might even appeal to a younger crowd. For me, it brings back lots of memories of the 1980s, but that's because of because fragrances in those days were as loud and as heavy as this one is. But as I said, it's not offensive, so it's okay to wear in the office. It's a good daytime casual sort of fragrance rather than one for formal occasions. I wouldn't say wear this at a wedding or a funeral. Great in spring and summer, as I said before. So there we have Sun from Jil Sander.